my channel, and I'm Taro, and welcome to my very first YouTube video. So literally this is not exactly my very first video, because if you check out my channel, it's been active since 2016 as I released my very first album. It had 8 original songs and it's kind of reached a 15k viewpoint, and then I stopped being a bit more active in promoting it, so I guess the views froze as well. So I'm basically restarting everything all over again, and I promise to be more dedicated, and you guys can expect at least a video per week. Let's see. A brief intro on what you guys can expect from my future videos. So that's gonna be a variety of stuff. We'll be having DIYs, and then I'll be posting the behind the scenes of the dance practices that I train and choreograph for the Sicilian Cantabile. The Sicilian Cantabile, or the Sisi, is basically an all-girl dance crew slash choir that I train, and they have amazing performances, so you guys can actually check out their performances, and remember to subscribe as well, so you can be viewing some of the exclusive behind the scenes of the dance practices I have for them. Then I'll basically have some vlogs about my life as a research engineer, and I'll also be giving some life hacks. So we'll be giving some tools and tips for basically everyday stuff. And finally, anything that's pretty much goofy around me, I'll be posting. So remember to stick around and like, subscribe and leave a comment, because I really appreciate your feedback. And please remember to comment what you would like me to do in my future videos and what you'd like to see in my channel. So I hope you guys like this and stick around. So kickstarting my very first video, today we'll be doing a DIY. Funny thing, me being an amateur and this being my very first video, I sort of forgot to record myself doing it actually. So what I'll be doing is I'll be showing you what I did and the stuff you need, and I'll be basically walking you through everything that I did so that you can get these things accomplished. But in the future videos you guys can see me actually doing it, I promise. So I did 3 DIYs over the past 2 weeks, and the first thing that I did was a full-length tulle skirt, and I did some work on it, so that is basically the DIY. And I was actually inspired to do this from the 2017 Dior spring collection. If you check out that, they had these amazing tulle skirts, the full-length tulle skirts, and the lovely shiny stuff bedazzled on it. So I was pretty much inspired to work on my first DIY from that collection. And the second thing is a pair of sneakers that I upscaled. Now the sneakers were sort of $30 when I bought it, and it was plain white and boring. So I completely upscaled it, and now it sort of seems that it can go from $1,000 to $2,000. And the skirt that I was mentioning, I'm pretty sure it will go somewhere around $5,000. And the third thing and the final item that I did was my phone case. So my phone case was basically a translucent one, like it didn't have anything at all. So I upscaled that as well, and it looks so fancy whenever I walk with it in my hand. I literally turn heads, so yeah, it's kind of crazy and I love it. I'll be showing you these 3 DIYs today, and I'll be showing you what you guys need. The most crucial thing that you need before any of the materialistic items is lots of patience. So you gotta bear with me, you need loads of patience and a little bit of creativity, which I'm pretty sure you guys have.
Can you hear my heartbeat calling? Can you feel the love we're falling? Just take my hand and take me home tonight. I'll take a chance and let you in. Just take my hand and take me home tonight. We defeat all impossibilities. Yeah, you and me. We'll take our hearts and run free into the
So for the tulle skirt, what you'll be needing is a lovely fabric. Personally, I prefer the more flowing ones, the lighter ones, and I went in for a net, since the Dior collection also featured more of the net materials, and I went in for two colors. The interior layer of the skirt, I used a lovely shade of silver, and then the outer shade was a pure white net. And the outer layer, I kept it a bit shorter than the inner layer, and I used a full flare cutting shape so that I just had two joints in the skirt. And for the interior layer, I kept the work minimal, and for the outer layer, it featured more of the DIY.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
So the second item that you'll be needing are crystals. The crystals that I bought are called mirrored crystals. I'm pretty sure you can get it from any store like Walmart or Dollar Tree. So these crystals come in different shapes, sizes and colors. So I just went in for the plain white ones, the round shaped ones, and I bought all three sizes, the small ones, the mediums and the large ones. And I used the medium sized ones for the skirts because they had an elegance when you placed it more closer to each other as you went on with your designs. And the design that I chose was based on spring, so I went in for butterflies and small flowers, and it was very elegant. And the next item that you'll be needing, and the most crucial item that we'll be using over almost all of my DIYs, for all of my DIYs, it's the B6000 glue. This is an industrial adhesive, and the one that I used was the clear glue, so you don't get these sort of yellow or white shades. So this glue was really easy to work with. Some people might actually use super glue, but I personally prefer the B6000 because it has this clear effect and you don't see any of the glue after it dries, and it's super easy to work with, more than a hot glue gun. My sneakers, I again used the crystals and I pasted it with this B6000 glue, And I also replaced the shoelaces with a transparent ribbon because it had a bit of that contrast. And the third item for my phone, again, I took the translucent cover. You can just buy these covers for, I guess, under $5. And you can use the crystals, you can place them in any way you want. And I basically pasted it completely, and I had my name on the back of the case. So it seemed like it was custom made.